he got mad. Everything that they got going on, King Kilo, Mad Dog's untouchable. He showed up with Vic. He ain't had nothing to do with that. Would you guys say that the Mad Dog hit was partially to blame on Diamond? Would you partially say that the hit on Mad Dog was because of Diamond? Now, if he would have never told Jenard that he had to go, if he would have never told Jenard that Mad Dog had to go, Jenard would have never put the word out in the street. Marshall would have never found out about it. Marshall would have never told D-Mac about it. D-Mac would have never been D-Mac. Oh, damn, Diamond, you did make a mistake. Oh, brother. We was gonna let you slide this week, but we can't. We can't. I thought Diamond was scotch-free. No. Diamond. I thought you made it out of here, man. I thought you made it out of here, but we got to tell your story because you said it don't matter, man. The streets. When we was kids, did the streets stop for us? Jenard's like, nah, man. We only 16. He said, man. So was Leon. Man, well, Leon, God rest his soul, he need to fight back. Like, imagine you being. How would y'all think Diamond is? Early 30s? How old is Diamond? Like 31, 32 or something like that? Well, no, because he went to jail for 15 years. So he's at least 30, 40 years old. Dog, I couldn't imagine being 40 years old living like this, man. Man, think at 36. Because he went to jail for 15 years. Jenard, yeah, he probably is about 38, 40 years old. Because remember, Jenard was supposed to go to college for baseball. So let's just say he's 2-3 years older than Jenard. Jenard was supposed to go to college. So that means he was like 16, 17 if he was that good and colleges were looking at him. So we could say he was like a sophomore, maybe. Sophomore, junior, 16, 17 years old. That would put Diamond at maybe like 19, 20 years old, 15 years in jail, 35. Yeah, he like 35. Oh, man. What the fuck, man?
Why are you so obsessed with the thug life?
43. Damn, Jenard was in 87. Diamond was in 80. But you got to remember, this is 2021. So he's like 40 years old. It isn't 2023 on the show. So it's like 2021, maybe 2022. So yeah, let's just say he's fucking 40 years old. Oh. Now I gotta ask Diamond, what is Diamond's end goal? Bruh, you're off parole. Leon ain't got nothing to do with you. Let his mama handle that business. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That Mad Dog shit, that's in the streets. Take your half of the business. Tell Tommy you don't want no parts of it. You off parole. Leave the city. Living just enough for the city I'm living. No. Take your half of the pie and dip. Say, hey, Tommy, hey, give me 50 bands. You can have a barbershop. You can continue to do whatever you want with the barbershop. Nigga, I'm done. He can go start a barbershop somewhere else. He over here tripping off a mad dog. You need to go look in the mirror and get upset with yourself, Diamond. Leon got killed because of you. You didn't teach him how to follow through. He did one punch and thought he was the champion. He thought, yeah, I did it. I punched him one time. And man, what? Diamond, you a real street nigga. Or as they said back in the day when I was growing up, back in my time, I'm a hood nigga. Yeah, hood nigga. Got the perk by the pound. You know what I mean? Yeah, you supposed to stomp him out. You remember on Don't Be a Menace, they were stomping him out. You see what I'm saying? They elbow drop. He talking about, man, Leon was 16 too, man. The streets ain't stopped when we was growing up. Nigga, you 40. I said, Tama, 40 water. Sprinkle me, baby. Sprinkle me, baby. Get out the game. Get out the game. But the Scarecrow told us back in the day, you can't get out of the game. You can't win. You can't get out of the game. Man, you 40 beefing with a 16-year-old, man. Every 3 minutes and 39 seconds, we lose a brother to the streets. We know that 3 out of 10 niggas is real niggas. Mo is one of them. We trying to find the other 2. D-Mac is 2. We don't know who 3 is, and Diamond ain't 3. I wanted to end this live, but we can't because this nigga's fucking up. This nigga Diamond is 40 people with a 16-year-old. Ah! Ah! What did Tommy do at the end of the episode? Ah! I wanted to go to sleep, man. It's niggas like this that give me a hard time. Pause. I got work in the morning, but I gotta talk about this. I gotta talk about this nigga Diamond for fucking 20 minutes and shit because he's fucking up in the game. He's fucking up so bad. Jenard is the voice of reason. Jenard said, hey man, he's 16. He's 16 and I don't care. Hey, nigga, chill, man. This nigga's brushing the side of Jenard's bald head. Pause. He's bald headed. He's brushing the side of his head. Like, hey, nigga, chill, bro. Don't take your frustration and your anger out on my head. Pause, nigga. What are you doing? He brushing his shit. Jenard ain't even got a full beard. He brushing up here. It's like, God. Nigga, he's 16. I don't care. He gotta go. He said, man, that's King Kilo. Nephew made untouchable, man. I don't give a fuck. What? What do you mean you don't give a fuck, nigga? We just put the whole plan together last week, nigga. What do you mean you don't care? Last week we were about it. Now we like, man, fuck it. Let's crash out. Man, you 40. Chill. Man, give free haircuts on Sunday. I thought you just gave a speech last week, 2 weeks ago, talking about I came from these streets and I want better. You ain't doing nothing but up in the skull. Every 3 minutes and 39 seconds, we lose a brother to the street, and sometimes it's by the hands of another brother. Oh my goodness. Someone hit that like button for me, please. Someone hit that like button for me, please. He's only 16. So was Leon. Man. So was Leon. Man, what? And then he get mad at another 16-year-old because D-Mac is the same age as them. We were trying to figure out how old D-Mac is. D-Mac about 15, 16. He around their age. Excuse me. And now he mad at D-Mac for doing what he said do. Okay. My heart rate's where it needs to be. Roughly 72 BPMs. Okay, we're good. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let's get this situation under control real quick. All right. D-Mac shows up and he's like, hey, yeah, man, what's up, man? Remember, you know that man dog shit? I gotta show you something, man. He said, I thought you were supposed to be gone. He don't stand on business. Well, D-Mac shows him the picture of the damn phone. I was checking my heart rate, Nicola. I was trying to make sure I wasn't tripping. I had to bring the heart rate down, you know. I had to bring it down. So okay. Yeah. Yep, we good. Well, he gets shown that picture of Mad Dog. And it wasn't just one bullet. It was one to the chest and one to the head. So like Lil Wayne said, so you know he did. I'm a veteran how I play it. A veteran yet a Hall of Fame. D-Mac is Hall of Fame right now. I did what I had to do, man. They said you couldn't get back even with them. They don't even know that I'm in CBI. So Diamond is upset. Diamond is upset. Upset. Like, man, what the hell are you doing, man? You didn't kill this boy. When I know that's what I wanted, but it couldn't come back to us because we don't want retaliation. Plus, we know King Kilo's on our side. So he's like, man, fuck it. He's like, fuck it. But if Diamond was really about that life, like he said he was, that he would have took D-Mac out and told Tommy to deal with it. But he ain't. He ain't. Because remember, when Leon died, he ain't do nothing but sit in the street. He ain't get no kickback. And this is before we found out that Mad Dog was King Kilo's nephew. He didn't chase him down. He didn't shoot at him. He didn't yell, hey, stop. He didn't do nothing but cry in the middle of the street. And instead of going to get even with Mad Dog, he killed Jamal. You see, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Believe them. And, well, the same mistake as Shanti. The same mistake as Shanti. Oh, what do you mean, Mo? Trusting a junkie. When you put your trust in a junkie, well, there's no other way to put it. You trust a junkie, it's going to come out messy. Janar's like, listen, let me go out there and tell King Kilo that D-Mac did it. We get rid of D-Mac, basically sacrifice him, and we good to go. We continue our business. Well, when you start trusting them junkies, and you're going to get a junkie outcome. There's no way around it. Or as my boy Future, aka the GOAT, aka one of the greatest to ever do it, ain't no way around it. Hey, tell the truth. I'm just being honest. Oh, y'all done went and got all them guns. Ain't nobody popped up there. See, Future's got quotes for days when it comes to this street shit. And well, he used to sell out his trunk to the junkies, and Jenard living that junkie life. He's like, let me set him up because he still has a plan in his back pocket. He got that ace in that back pocket with Shanti that they're going to try to set everything up and put it on Tommy. Now, Diamond, he's at the point where, hey, man, I got to trust Tommy because Tommy got things going on. But his mistake is, one, not just leaving the city after getting off parole. But his second mistake is believing that Jenard, your own flesh and blood, who tried to kill you, is trustworthy enough to actually put together a plan when you know he was on that shit. See, I learned this at a very, 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 very early age.
He's bigger than Nino Brown. This is big business.
Pookie showed us. We were all kids. We didn't really understand what was going on. We just knew that Pookie was different. We knew that Pookie got a little excited when he seen that white girl. We know that Pookie never recovered. And we know that once a junkie, always a junkie. We learned that at an early age. The early age taught us that. We ain't never seen one shake back on a show. They just don't do it. That temptation we were talking about with Tommy is a little bit different for them. That temptation's a little bit different for them. Y'all remember Sam from Raising Canaan? Temptation. Temptation sang. Y'all remember Uncle Marvin? Temptation. Temptation. See, what Marvin does to combat his temptation is he eats. He eats and eats and eats. Some people smoke cigarettes. He eats. Well, Jenard, he just gets in more bullshit. Jenard don't care. And I know that's Diamond's brother, but his mistake is trusting a junkie to get the job done. Now, Jenard does go and handle that job. We talked about that, him going talking to King Kilo and letting King Kilo know, hey, D-Mac did this. We're going to hand them over to you. We're going to continue to do our business. But Diamond know better. Diamond know better. He's supposed to run this by Tommy so they could figure it out together. Even though he ain't trying to answer to Tommy no more, you still got to go and talk to Tommy. Hey, Tommy, real quick, bro. Just so it don't catch you off guard, because we all know that Tommy, spontaneous. Tommy might knock your head off. Pause. Tommy, you never know with Tommy. He might blow your car up. You never know with Tommy. You know what I mean? Tommy might sneak into your house, have a whole chopper, spray everything down. You never know with Tommy. But trusting the junkie, Tommy, we know Tommy don't even trust his own mom, let alone trust Jenard. Wanda ain't shake back yet. But we don't talk about the other show. We talk about Power because they no longer here. They done. They couldn't stick around. They couldn't outweather the storm. As soon as we stopped talking about that other show, Lori Harvey broke up with that nigga. As soon as the clout from that show disappeared, she broke up with that nigga. The show is no more. Wanda never cleared. But we know one thing. My dog done pulled up in a Buick. You already know what he doing. And from there, that's really Diamond's story, because he ain't make no more mistakes after that. He really just kicking it now at this point. Trying to see. Yeah. Diamond's really just kicking it at this point. Diamond's really just kicking it. Of course, we know that D-Mac is back, and him and Tommy, when he was telling them stop beefing with Miguel and let's just make it, make it happen out here. But other than that, for Diamond, it's going to come back. It's going to bite him in the butt in season 3 with the whole D-Mac situation. Tommy not knowing that D-Mac catching bodies. D-Mac's really out in the streets at this point because he left JP and Kate. Shit, man. I want to see now. Now I'm kind of curious to see what they're gonna do in season 3, man. After we done went through all the characters, I'm very, very curious to see how all these storylines play out. Now, if they can build, if they can build off of what they did in season 2, we in good hands. They got the whole world in their 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 hands. They got Ghost season 4 in their hands. They got Ghost season 4 in their hands. They got Ghost season 4 in their hands. They got the whole world in their hands. They got Raising Canaan season 3, yeah, they got Raising Canaan season 3, yeah, they got Raising Canaan season 3, yeah, they got Canaan in their hands. They got 4 season 2 in their hands. They got 4 season 2 in their hands. They got 4 season 2 in their hands. They got the whole power universe. Now, Raising Canaan drop, we already know that's about to be a banger. They did not miss this whole year when it comes to the power spinoffs. Raising Canaan, there's no doubt. We don't even have to say, man, I hope Raising Canaan is going to be good. Raising Canaan has been great from episode 1 to episode 20. Me personally, they did not miss this whole year, 2023. That's a big W for 50 Cent in the power universe. Facts. Once Raising Canaan drop, I think Raising Canaan gonna drop. Ghost was good. For all like for them to have 3 spinoffs aired in 1 year, shit, they're gonna probably have like on some real shit. Kanan's gonna raise the average. They're gonna probably have an 8. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Where 3 spinoffs of one show all air in 1 year, and like the collective average is like an 8. Man, yeah, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Because I have this finale. I like Ghost overall as a better show, only because they kind of messed up, dropped the ball on season 1. But I like this ending a little bit better than like the Ghost finale. We really didn't get too many cliffhangers. It was just really we started a war. Everybody on here has something that they can branch off to that they can bring back into season 3. Like, I mean, of course you got the Tejadas, but the Tejadas, what are they gonna be doing? They just gonna be working with Noma, waiting for Monet to get out. They got to try to go at Tariq. See, all 3 of the Tejadas, they got to go at Tariq. Braden and Braden and Tariq, they got to go at Noma and the crew. You know what I mean? While they dealing with the little Ponzi scheme, it's not too many branches on that tree. You know what I mean? Here, everyone has something. So for me, Ghost was a better season, but this season was good. I just like this finale a little bit better because looking forward, I like doing predictions of theory. So looking forward, I got more to work with. Yeah, in the state of Missouri, any car that's 20 years old is considered a classic. So my Cutlass, I got it in storage though, so I don't really drive. I can't put that many miles on it, but yeah, I got that in storage. It's a classic car. That's an '87. Shit in Virginia, in the state of Virginia, whatever year your car is, if you get a license plate